Today we're doing a pregnancy cardio workout. This is not only amazing for you and your pregnancy, but your baby's brain health and long-term metabolic health. If you wanted to challenge yourself, you could wear wrist weights or grab 1 or 2 pound dumbbells, but I'm gonna do the workout equipment free, except for the very end, we'll do a couple of stretches and labor prep moves down on a mat, so you want a mat or a comfortable floor. This is safe for all trimesters, and I hope you feel amazing after. We'll start with a short warm-up before I set the timer, starting with some big arm circles. Taking some deeper breaths. Let's go the other way. Let's take our feet wide apart and turned out. We can sumo squat down. And then let's hinge over, flexing your front foot, not rounding out through your lower back at all. Back through a sumo squat, other side. Last one. We can step behind for a nice side stretch. Switching sides. Last one. Good. We're gonna use our diaphragmatic breath now, breathing into your ribs, 360 degrees around. Big inhale. Shoulders are relaxed. Exhale. Pull your baby in. We're gonna add a knee up to this. Pull your baby in as your knee comes up. Switching sides. Good, let's add a hip circle now. Exhale again as your knee comes up, as it circles around. Other side. Good, bringing our knee up again, or you can keep your foot on the ground for ankle circles. Switching directions. Good, other side. Going the other way. I'm gonna set the timer now for 40 seconds of our move, and we'll have 10 seconds to set up between. We're gonna start with low impact jumping jacks, or if regular jumping jacks are safe for you, you can go ahead. Let's get nice and low. We'll start with our hands up, and then exhale, pull your baby in, and you can lift underneath your knee, switching sides. As you punch, really turn your hips to protect your core, pulling in your baby. Nice bend in your knees. Let's take a big side step as we swing our arms, or if regular skaters are safe for you, you can go ahead. We're gonna add a punch here, exhale, really hugging your baby in, tiny exhales. We're gonna cross our heel in front, squeeze your inner thighs, back and forth. Use your arms and your chest. Double squat, double knee up, switching to the other side. Amazing, let's grab a sip of water. Bringing our feet nice and wide again and feeling like they're dragging together. Pull your baby in. We're gonna breathe into 360 degrees around as we punch. A little bit lower. Amazing. Shake it out. And then we're going to come wide again. This time, toes facing forward. We're going to lunge and come up. Really shooting your glutes back behind you. Squeezing your glutes and your quads at the top. We can pick up the speed a little bit. We're gonna march here at the same time as pulling our arms down, palms reach back behind you. Bring your scapula together, elbows together behind. We're gonna take 3 skaters and then 3 knee up, switching to the other side. Getting ready to kick to the right. We'll step back and then punch. Setting up for the left side. Really twisting your hips here. Only kick as high as feels safe for you. Setting up for hamstring curls, big arm movements, and little bounce. Let's grab another quick sip of water. Cross your heel in front again. This time bring your arms up to the front, big swing. I'm gonna come to the side of my mat, nice and low down here. We're gonna step out to the side, keeping low. Pulling your baby in. Go at a speed that feels safe for you. You might be exhale each one, or you might be able to go a little bit faster. Nice bend in your supporting leg. Amazing. Take a breath. Set up on the other side. And go. We're gonna squat down and punch up. Nice big step back. Last one. I'm going to squat down here, come up on my toes. If you're doing high impact and it's safe for you, you could do a squat pop and just hop ever so slightly. So whichever is safe for you. It's our last cardio move. Fifty more seconds. Amazing job, let's shake it out. Take a big breath. Exhale out. Again. Stretching to the side, ballooning out through your side body. Other side. Let's come wide again. Hands just above your knees. Stretch. You can let one shoulder come in. Knees pressing towards the back of the room. Other side. Good. Let's get down onto the mat. We come onto our knees. If your knees are bothering you, you can grab a little towel, blanket, or fold up your mat. And then let's take one foot forward into a kneeling lunge. Never too deep during pregnancy, and drive that back knee into the mat. Let's rock a little bit here. We can bring it in and then turn out that front leg and then rock to the diagonal. This is also great to do during labor. Good, let's switch to the other side. Pressing your back knee into the mat again. Good, rocking a little bit. Let's turn your front leg out again, and then now rocking to the diagonal. Beautiful, let's bring it back in. Coming to all fours. Let's take some really Good, feel good hip circles. Nice and big. Moving through any tension in your hips. Let's go the other way. Coming back up to a neutral spine. Let's round out, tucking your chin. Inhale, tip your tailbone up, looking up, keeping your baby pulled in. And exhale, rounding out, moving with your breath. Coming back to a neutral spine. Let's walk our hands forward for puppy posture. You can also be in child's pose if this doesn't feel quite right in your body. Fingers spread, armpits reach down towards the ground. This is wonderful for encouraging baby into a good fetal position for birth. Good, let's walk in just a little bit. But then we'll take one hand and thread it through. And we can reach the other hand forward, taking a few breaths here. Taking your hand that is forward, placing it in front of your face. Let's switch to the other side, threading it through. Reaching your top hand over. Good, coming back up again. Let's come to sit on our glutes. We'll lean back slightly and we can windshield our legs, really working on your internal rotation of your back leg. Good, and let's stop on one side. Let's sit up, flex both our feet. And we can encourage them into a 90-degree position, sitting tall. And if it feels good, you can slightly hinge forward. Feeling length in the back of your neck. Good, let's switch to the other side. Slowly releasing. We can come face the front. You can bring your right leg out, left leg in. Let's reach up and over. Big deep breath. Relaxing through your pelvic floor. Let's take a big arm circle. Good, we can switch to the other side. Big arm circle again. And you can either bring your feet together for butterfly, or if you're practicing your deep squat, you can move into your deep squat. So starting by sitting tall, if you're in deep squat, you can take your elbows and press them into the front of your knees. If you're in butterfly, you can hinge slightly forward. If you're leaning forward, you can come on up, or you can move out of your deep squat. Before we finish up, I have 3 affirmations for you today. You can say them silently or you can repeat out loud. My pregnant body is beautiful. My pregnant body is strong. My body is growing my baby perfectly. You did an amazing job, and I hope that you are feeling both beautiful and strong today. I get a lot of questions about my 3 positive unmedicated births. If you're interested in some of the strategies that I use, you can check out that video there. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.